Business World. Today we are here at BW Marketing World's D2C Summit 2023. I have with me Ms. Harini Sivakumar, who is founder and CEO of Earth Rhythm. Welcome.
Hi.
So good to have you. We are here to discuss how D2C sector is evolving in India and how is Earth Rhythm doing in it. What are some of the prominent trends you have seen in the last 2 years in the D2C sector?
I think D2C has seen a long, a long journey, right? Right from 2019 onwards. I think not even 19, 2016, 17 onwards. It's been going in the upward trend. And there's no downside to it, right? I think interestingly, when I started, I started quite late in 2019, but before that, I was a homegrown entrepreneur. I had my business venture right in my house. So truly, my business venture is, can be classified as homegrown, literally grown from the home, right? And I think it was quite possible also because of the fact that, D2C is something which consumers are embracing.
That's right.
And, consumers really like to reach out to the brand, and they like, when brands are hearing out to them. And there's no end to this, and I'm saying this very confidently because today you see even the HULs of the world trying to crack the D2C, right? And that's simply because, consumers no longer want to just see a customer service number at the back of the package, but really want voice to be heard. And that being said, I think D2C today, we are able to, not just for business alone, right, but even for things like, product development, probably, understanding market insights, all of these first-hand information from the brand side. And for consumers, it's like reaching out and getting solution in a jiffy. I think it's a win-win situation. D2C is growing, and I think with the coming trends, I think all the brands, like Aman was telling a couple of minutes back inside, the online digital brands are now going omni-channel. They're trying to crack offline, they're trying to do different things, while the offline brands are now penetrating into online, right? So it's I think the way forward would be brands completely going omni-channel, and it's only going to grow. There are going to be more and more brands. I think with the digital expansion that we have seen over the years, it's only going in the right direction at the moment.
In the whole India's D2C sector, the beauty and personal care sector has the biggest chunk of the market. How and what are the current focus areas for Earth Rhythm to scale and go beyond, grow bigger? What are your current focus areas?
I think we have really done a lot of work in the digital space, right? I can confidently say that we're still 97% a digital brand. I'm just leaving out the 3% because we've taken baby steps this year to go offline. But that being said, we're still trying to, we're now trying to go to global markets. Now, so if you look back in the day, right? If a brand had to go to a global market, it was way tougher, and the reason is because the cross-border issues, the logistical issues, and there were so many other barriers that were there. But today, digital is so powerful. A consumer sitting in the US is able to reach out to us directly to buy a product, and they get the product just within 3 days. Imagine, from here to US in 3 days. I think that's what is happening right now with us. We are trying to go global. We're trying to expand our network into different countries. We're penetrating into Middle East, into US and few other countries, and that's the way forward to be still digital and penetrate into larger markets.
How lovely, how lovely. The whole space is evolving, that's right. Going forward, what should be the specifics in order to keep thriving in the D2C space, if I can say? Also, how do you think that being present everywhere, be it online, offline, adopting many marketing strategies would help a D2C brand to grow bigger? Just like you said, that traditional brands are also trying to crack this code and going all digital. So D2C retail is another space online brands are exploring right now. What are your views on that too?
I think the key to continued success in this D2C space would be innovation, right? I think the biggest reason why D2C is a hit in today's scenario is because of innovation, right? Small-time entrepreneurs like me, we have dreams, but what really fuel these dreams are platforms like social media, which are digital platforms, which makes it easier to reach a consumer, and consumer reacts to the idea, right? I think that's very powerful, very, very powerful. There is, the entry barriers are very, very low for digital brands, right? In the sense that, we don't really need to spend a lot of money to launch a brand, digital brand, right? So I think the key here is innovation. If I think brands have the capability to keep innovating, it can be a process, it can be a product, it can be anything. But if they are on top of everything and they keep on innovating things, I think they will only keep moving one step ahead, and that will also cut out the noise around the competition that you have in the industry.
So good to have you. It was a lovely conversation.
Thank you.
Harini. Thank you.